Revelio. Reparo.
I just got fucked. Bring out.
What a relief.
I must say, I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
My character starting to look slowly more and more like Harry.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire
Dude.
circumstances in which we
How's it
find
going, man?
ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so
He's
competent
still stuck
is
in limbo.
following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I remember when Limbo came out, and like, I thought it was so sick, and now
What was
I
the
can't
glowing
even,
strand
I
that
can't even be
Isadora
bothered.
pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain.
Oh, you're doing crash
You will
course, slowly
understand more
progressing
about her
online.
actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready
I
for
think what I'm
whatever
gonna do is
comes
I'm gonna do a
next.
story of
In that
this,
case,
and then I'm gonna shelf it,
introductions are in order.
and then come back to it
Allow
later.
me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
I'm not like blasting through the main story though, but compared to some other people I was seeing, they got like 30 hours gameplay. I saw their saves on Twitch
How do you
when
do?
they were loading up the
I
game,
must
and I'm
say
ahead
that
of
I was
them.
not entirely
Now I've got like 10
surprised to learn
hours.
that a student had been completing the trials.
But I'm not trying to blast through the
I've always
story or nothing.
believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly.
I was looking at my trophy
Hopefully
list
we'll
last night. I
soon
think the
hear
next one I want to
from
do
Lodgok as well.
is
We shall learn how
Call
he
of Duty
fared with the
Advanced
helmet
Warfare.
retrieved. Well done today, as always. We
I
shall
don't think I need
speak
co-op
again
for it though.
soon.
I hope not. Let me have a look now. This is one of my oldest trophies. I think it's the oldest one where the plat is still obtainable. Because if I scroll all the way to the bottom, yeah, FIFA on PSVR is on 0%, so that's not doable. Wipeout 2048, servers are down. Little Big Planet, servers are down. Yeah, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yeah, it's got like exo zombies or something. Nobody has 100%ed this. Yeah, so all the trophies are obtainable,
Natty told me about your
but no one
run-in with
has
the poachers.
100% on it.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon?
Which is weird.
I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Oh no, yeah, it's got. No, it does have. It's 0.2%, 100%. So yeah, it has exo zombies, but I don't think it has any multi. Like, I don't have to play it online. I can do it alone. Let me just have a look.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
And it's got no
Once you have
multiplayer
completed the
online
tasks I
trophies.
set forth, speak
Stage
to
1,
me
complete the
after
campaign on
class.
veteran, do all the collectibles, play through the exo survival mode. It's just a survival mode. Play 50 matches, play 30 minutes with each class online. Oh. And I have to get to round 50. Oh. I do need to get some of these online games out of the way though. There's only one online trophy. Like, what the fuck? I think I could still play online, like, solo, though. But it says that I'd need a group to get... Like, it'll be easier with a group. We'll see about that. Yeah, if only it came out today, you know, we would have had crossplay. Okay, we're back in the school. Let's see my assignments. Let's do this assignment. Get this one out of the way. So we have to go all the way out here. Yeah, those are gonna be long. Like the COD ones, which have like zombies or multiplayer trophies, are long. Black Ops 3 is just impossible. Have you seen the trophies? If you haven't, I suggest you have a look. If you ever played the Blackout mode, you'll understand how disgusting they are. Also, I unlocked the mount. This is the pre-ordered DLC mount, but you have to unlock mounts in general to use it. I want to learn the dark arts as well. Let me see if I got the quest for that yet. Yeah, I could start learning dark arts. I'll do it after this. Gotta keep up with my assignments, you know. Yeah, Black Ops 3 is disgusting. You gotta find like it has Battle Royale, and you gotta find, there's loads of items, but you gotta find them on the map, and they spawn as random, and you have to find them and win the game as well while holding that item. So it'll be like, for example, a comic book. You'll have to grab that comic book and win the game to get the trophy. Yeah, nah. I don't even think anyone's even playing Battle Royale on there.
This could prove dangerous.
Black Ops 3 or is it Black Ops 4? I can't remember which one had the blackout. I think it was Black Ops 4, innit? Yeah, 4. Quarrel? What the fuck is that then? Well, that's not what I need. It's these ones. Oh look, it's a shiny. Don't run away. Got him. I don't really know what happened there, but I got him.
Not going to hurt you.
The map. Pretty big. I mean, it looks big, but I don't think it is that big. It looks pretty big, but it's not that big. I'm not too sure. But it doesn't feel that big to me.
Abandoned.
That's what she said.
Ugh, nothing. Ah, how delightful.
But I mean, there's a lot to do in it. Mostly camps and like puzzles and shit. Oh yeah, and there's dungeons as well, but I haven't really been exploring any. That's stuff I'll do after I shelf the game and come back to it for a bit more fun, like I did with Ragnarok. It'll give me something to do rather than just smash out collectibles. What do I need? These things? Yeah, toads. Where you going?
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, my assignment's done. Turn it in. The only thing I think would have made this game better is if it had a day and night thing. Like, if you ever played Bully, if it was like that. Where you gotta go to class at a certain time of the day and stuff. But no, everything's just set up as quests. It doesn't. You don't even go to sleep. Would have been cool, but I kind of get why they didn't, just because of the setup. So it doesn't like slow your progress down and stuff.
Revelio.
What are they doing? Oh, where am I going? I need to go outside. I was watching someone play on PC and there's loading screens. It looked so weird to see the loading screen. Because we don't get loading screens on this version. The screen just goes black.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good.
Bombardo.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now,
I'm
you
gonna start
must
using
be
it on the other
precise
students.
in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every
Actually, that's
time.
pretty sick.
Assured and in control.
Alright. But we're gonna replace it with dark arts. Let's go learn some dark arts now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Slytherin common room. I don't think I'll be allowed to go in though. So this is a Slytherin common room.
You're here. Brilliant. Revelio.
Can't even go in there. Nice.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Revelio. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. Revelio.
Okay, invisible wall won't let me get that chest.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Incendio.
Rage is grand scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Revelio.
Tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better.
Incendio. Heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
What the fuck? Okay.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
Rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Revelio.
Must be the voice I hear.
Lumos. journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I just googled how old Voldemort was. He died when he was like 70.
Ominous.
So he's definitely not in this game.
Rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio! The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
So I'm not honestly.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. Sound good?
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
So why can't I do... Oh, here we go.
Another gate.
See, Slytherin likes to play games.
That's one of my family.
Look in the mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. Lumos.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She was my favorite person in the world for it.
I don't know the symbol for this one.
Revelio.
Come back to it.
Confringo. Lumos.
Unless...
Revelio.
I think it might be linked with this one. Let's do this one first. Oh wait, there's no door here, so what the fuck? Something with a tail and a Z.
sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio. Lumos.
So here we have a duck and a triangle. Alright. Wait, there's a note here.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another welcoming sort, wasn't it? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but
Wait,
also rewards.
I've been here.
Painful.
No?
That's the
Well, it's
part
just
I'm
a-
aware of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton.
Oh, we're trapped in here.
And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
I need to cast Crucio on someone.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did.
I mean, his
He's to
aunt
blame
died
for
here.
many unimaginable
It was
things.
pretty obvious something bad was
I
going to
overheard
happen.
you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I'm going to cast Crucio on him in a minute. Fucking hell. It's pissing me off.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Bro, I'm not gonna have the curse casted on me.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Instantly. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Nice. So that's the first spell. 2 more to learn.
I don't know what is happening.
Revelio. Lumos.
The real issue I have with this game is the limited amount of spell slots you have. I would much rather prefer to press the D-pad, but I have to hold R2 and press the D-pad to switch. Alright. We'll go do this main quest. Actually, let me go to Hogsmeade real quick. Got something to do.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Checking if I got any higher gear level stuff. Let me just change this. There you go. Alright, let's sell the rest of my shit. I need to sell. I got some animals to sell too.
Revelio.
I wonder, can I cast Crucio on the cats? Karina, don't look at the TV. Nah.
Incendio.
Cast that though. Bye. I'm in the wrong shop. Eh? What the fuck is it?
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Made no progress on Crash. What, you done gaming for today? You working tomorrow? I got a morning shift tomorrow. So I gotta be up like 5 AM.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Gonna try again. Alright. I need. What's the name of the shop? There's a shop I need to go to. Oh yeah, hold on, let me just check. Where to sell beasts? Brood and Peck, Hogsmeade. Where's Brood and Peck? It's this one. Dogweed, no. Magic Meat, no. Oh, this one, Brood and Peck. Oh yeah. I thought that was a one shot for some reason. So no idea if you're working. Fair. I feel like you've been working a lot recently. Wouldn't be bad to have a day off, huh? Oh. I'm lost. I need to go up there.
I told you not to go down that
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently,
I just had like
had
2
a bad
weeks off.
experience with someone shipping them hair for
I'm
a
back
Wampus
tomorrow.
cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway,
I was thinking about switching to morning shifts, but
Derrickle feathers.
the money's ass.
Always have trouble
Morning
collecting them
shifts.
myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derrickles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was.
I was just thinking about the Sonic trophies, Sonic Frontiers, how I didn't really have to do any post-game stuff, just fish for all those items. And then it reminded me of one game that did it worse was Nero. Have you played Nero Automata? You can literally, there's a store that sells trophies. So there's like a trophy for beating the game on the hardest difficulty, and you can just buy it instead of actually doing it.
Which I used to literally do.
And by the time you've done your first playthrough, you have so much money at the end. You don't really have to do any trophies, you can just buy all of them. That's what I did anyway.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I want to sell. They'll sell for 120.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients.
I thought they sold for 500. Fuck it.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Oh wait, she's got her own pets here. Oh cool. I wonder, can I just Oh, I was gonna take it and sell it to her. Alright. Off to the quest. Okay, I haven't been that far up.
Sometimes it seems all Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, we can learn more dark arts. Nice. I'll do it after this quest.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps... I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Lumos.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
You can feed a beast or it...
Let the axe out! Hold still!
Incendio.
Let me outside!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it. Don't know what Victor was thinking straight at the Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come back to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's a brilliant idea.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! You're the one we're looking for, and you threw a friend. Stop! How nice of you to stop by.
Shall we finish? Back for more. Right.
been a bad idea?
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Trophy.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Be thankful you have
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he
I
dancing?
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're in doubt.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide. Good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
Lumos.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. Also, I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Revelio.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
He's still making no progress. Wait, I don't have a main quest, I just realized. What the fuck? Shadow of Mordor, nice. Have you played it before? Or is this going to be your first playthrough? I know I found Shadow of Mordor like really, really good. It's a really fun plat, but I haven't had any motivation to get into Shadow of War. Fuck. Oh, you done the story. I can't remember like what kind of what you had to do for the plot. It was a while back. DLC and clean up. I might go for DLC on that.
Revelio.
This is what I needed. Oh, what? This fucking chest.
That travel broadens the mind.
There wasn't really any. I don't think I struggled with anything in the main story.
Revelio.
Level 20.
My mother would like to speak
Green.
with me.
I don't remember.
Some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Come in with the 3 broomsticks. It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Yeah.
I'll give you this book.
I just stream whenever I'm playing now.
From my quiz.
Quiz?
Sometimes I do just like sit back and play for a few hours off
I would
stream.
argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Oh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
I logged onto Twitch earlier today. Everyone I was following, not everyone, but everyone that was online that I was following was playing Hogwarts Legacy. There's about 5 people. And then all my recommended channels were Hogwarts. Everyone was playing Hogwarts Legacy.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The
Well, that was a guess.
was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Bro, I'm just guessing.
Temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the 3 brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Alright, let's see. The tale of 3 brothers involve which magical artifacts? Fuck knows.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to
I don't even know what the fucking Deathly Hallows is. I watched the movies as well.
The Resurrection Stone.
After the 4th movie, they kind of got shitty to me.
In Quidditch is the largest.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch
Bro,
match,
what
their
the fuck?
team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was
Oh
false.
wait, I'm getting all of them wrong now.
Potion can be used to change things such as age or race. It cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I can ask you.
She has more questions. I thought she was going to repeat the same questions and I could get them, but she has different questions.
This ones will be more difficult.
She's not going to give me the book unless I answer the questions right.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council.
You're not going to give me that book.
In 1707.
Hey, I know some dark arts, okay? Don't mess with me.
Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government.
I learned Crucio not too long ago.
Which dragon breed is the smallest?
How the fuck am I going to know this?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant!
Alright,
Though
alright.
the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
I'm gonna guess the guy with the hog in his name.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the
How are you supposed to know any of these answers? Like, what the fuck?
Have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
I don't even know what a lethifold is. Patronus is for the mental, so it's not that. The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
The Patronus, I didn't even. What? I thought that was only used for.
Was a wizard
Oh,
named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I don't fucking know. Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Right, this girl's not gonna let it go.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the
What the fuck am I on? The weakest link?
According to parcel mouths, each of the runes paws 3 heads.
I'm on the chase right now. It's just fucking rapid firing questions.
The middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Yeah.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Okay.
The American school was founded in the
Tell us on the
17th
phone.
by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful lamppost
Yo,
known
the
to
call doesn't
mankind?
stop with the questions.
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's see what she got to give me.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
I told you I was on the chase.
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer is bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus
She's really putting me in my
plant
place.
secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper up potion evolved from a remedy
I haven't
created
really
by
been
which
studying, to be
12th
fair.
century wizard?
Too busy learning dark arts.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stink. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Bro, I don't know this fucking book. It's a book within a book. This is a story within a story.
A smaller pot?
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Amazon rainforest?
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part rep. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was the Three Witches. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Galangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. Who was the first
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick, Gant's greatest. You've answered all of my questions. You might not have got very many. Thank you for humouring.
Alright.
I put the book back on the pedestal.
Revelio ought to make quick work. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
ATXP, yeah. What the fuck? Why is the door not opening? What the fuck? Alright. That's cool.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks...
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Solving a riddle that I mentioned, and then... telling me...
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide Hogwarts camp may be near Brockborough. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Show yourself. I've been fighting since before you were born. Stop avoiding me!
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. This looks intriguing.
Lumos.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the capital.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower.
Following orders. Move your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. What do we have here? Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Roll the other day.
What went on here, I wonder?
Show yourself if you're there. I won't rest. Get away! I will make you pay.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
I won't fail.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Grandma has followed you all to your demise. Aloha, Mora.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Let's
how to open it.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Yo, Saucy, how's it going, man? Any more red barrels? Quick. Are you in tomorrow? Unlucky. So am I, but I finished like 12 though, so. Oh, here we go. Chillin'. This game's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely a Saucy's game, by the way. The amount of exploration and everything. And things to do. Even if you don't know a lot about Harry Potter. You finish at 2:30. Alright.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself
It
free.
is. There's like loads of things to do. At the moment I'm doing a side quest. The voices. You don't like the English Harry Potter accent? It's proper British. I am lost. I was meant to go through that door. I went through the door, right? Yeah. The story is it's proper wicked, innit? That's right. At the moment I'm focusing on learning the dark arts and stuff. Well, basically it's just about ancient magic and shit. Yeah, because it's a proper good game, innit? I don't know what. Explore. How the fuck do I get down there? Oh. Yeah. Fingering lots of nans in this game. It's definitely like a Harry Potter fan's wet dream, as I've seen people saying. Like, I like Harry Potter only up to the 4th movie. I'm gonna rewatch like I already started rewatching them. Rewatched the first 4. I just haven't had any motivation to watch after that because I know that I didn't enjoy it when I was younger. Oh no. I don't like using the lock-on system in this game, and I feel like that's straight. Hitting the wrong people. That's the last one.
That was meant for me.
Wait, do people die in this? Well, considering I'm using dark arts on them, yeah. Yeah, you can kill people in this. I'm not too sure if you can do a passive playthrough, unless you just want to pretend that this doesn't kill people.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
And he attack.
Hello.
I can't open my map. I don't know why. Oh.
Hello.
So we have an intruder in the stream apparently. What? Can't I? Ooh, hidden room.
The chest.
Yes, it is. How do I get out of here?
Look, there's a rat.
Where?
It's running.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. We're moving.
Yep.
So are we trying to what? Trying to steal your what? I can't read.
My fame.
Why so what?
Is there no end of dungeon? Leave. Normally in the dungeons there's an exit at the end. Well, the ones inside of Hogwarts anyway.
What do you mean?
To leave this area. We'll have to go all the way back. But it's just the design. Oh, what? The verb? No, there isn't any blood, as far as I'm aware.
You can't kill people there.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Or you can't see blood.
No, no blood.
Oh.
Time to learn another dark art spell, curse.
The thing with black and white is just you need to go there.
Yeah, I haven't explored. I haven't explored.
Okay.
I swear I have a fast travel point somewhere here. Yeah.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You get different mounts in the game as well. You don't. You just get this one. This is the pre-order one. I've got a white one of this, and I've got a dark arts one.
The wizards will be defeated.
And you have your broomstick, of course.
Oh,
I'll do this real quick.
It's a pleasant surprise.
Stop! Slow down!
Hey!
I was meant to let go of the unlock stick. I didn't realize. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, run into the trees will slow him down.
Revelio.
What do I have to do with this?
Bombard.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Bye.
There's no telling
Bye.
what lies in wait for me in there.
She's gone.
You're here. Good.
Oh, he's right there. Wait. Let me figure this puzzle out real quick. There's another one there.
Bombarder.
Revelio.
We need one more. Oh, it's up there. You fucking blind, you can't see me.
Bombarder.
I thought that was the last one, apparently not. Wait, what song? I don't know, I'm lost now. Bruh, the range. The range on my spells. Weak.
Bombarder.
Last one? No, there's more. Oh, slow down.
Revelio.
I don't know what that song is.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yo, where's this last stone? Or if it is the last one. I really don't want to put any more points. You only have a finite amount of points. So if I put them all... I don't want to put any into making this spell range longer. But I think I might have... Oh, it's right there, okay. I see it.
Bombarder.
Looks like there's something behind it as well.
Won't get the best of me.
Oh. Okay. Where's that chest? I see. I'll have to learn my next curse.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
So in combat, the enemies use shields, and depending on what shield they use, depends on what type of spell you need to cast on it. But
as I mentioned earlier,
Dark Arts is optional, you don't have to learn them if you want to be a good student. But if you do learn them,
I have to find it.
from what it seems like, you can use the curses to break through any shield in the game. I'll have a look in a sec, wait.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh, okay, I know this song. Not like it's not in any of my playlists or anything, but I've heard of it. TikTok, I guess. So this is a side quest. But even during the side quest, he asks you, do you want to learn it? And you don't have to learn it if you don't want to.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
But obviously, we're killing these guys.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was our cue. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Oh. Oops, wrong one.
It hurts.
Just had a little bit of Assassin's Creed gameplay though.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock.
You guys looking forward to the new Assassin's Creed, by the way? I still need to finish Brotherhood.
Lumos.
Oh, that's the exit. No. I just want to see if they switched up the formula a little bit. Apparently they said they're going back to the old ones. Oh, wrong one.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh fuck. Black flag. I still need to play that one. But I'm still stuck on Brotherhood. Well, I'm not stuck, but I need to get back to it. Yeah, I just hit Sebastian with a rock. Looked like he went flying.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts.
Gryffindor and Slytherin are best friends.
Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Your gear slots are full. Oh shit, yeah. You can see I had all of this stuff to claim. Alright, where is Merlin's things? What would it be? Exploration. Merlin's trials. I need to do 6. Oh shit. I need to sell my gear after this. I just claimed a load of gear, but oh no, I think it's cosmetic. Find the relic.
Revelio.
Nothing left in here. I can't really take this. I'm gonna have to be right back. But this is the path to go down. 1 sec.